Yo, I'm Big Brian, and let's talk football.
What the hell's going on out here?
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. First drink of the new year. Even though I don't drink that much. Anyway, how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
Anyway, let's talk about this next game. Hey, Google, who's in first place in the NFC East?
The Cowboys are currently in first place in the NFC East.
That's because the Eagles lost to the Cardinals.
Hey, butthead, the Eagles suck, bitch.
That was an upset. Let's talk about the Eagles' downfall. Check this out. I'll be right back.
Let's go over to the NFC and talk about where the seeding is going to be. The 49ers have found themselves in the one spot. So with that win and the Eagles' loss you saw to the Arizona Cardinals, it has clinched the number one seed for the 49ers. The NFC is going to go through Santa Clara. That gives us an opportunity here to talk about the Eagles, who are in consideration along with Dallas for the top seed. Obviously, that is filtered away, and now it's going to be San Francisco's. But, Mike, I want to start with you. As I mentioned during the highlight, I'm just looking at the Eagles' schedule just in the month of December. Lost to the 49ers, got blown out. Lost to the Seahawks, lost to the Cardinals, lost to the Cowboys, and the one win they had this month, they barely squeaked out a win over the Giants, who, by the way, they're going to see next week.
And the Giants suck.
In your estimation, defensive play calling duty stripped. What has happened and how do they turn it?
Yeah, it's the spine of their defense. They are really struggling stopping the run. And really, most alarmingly, is they knew what was coming today. They knew it was going to be James Conner, and they still couldn't stop it. So it's linebacker play, and it's poor tackling in their secondary. The only way you fix it is you got to commit more resources, 8-man spacing, and say, hey, we're going to stop the run, and we're going to just try to hold up on the outside. Now, certain opponents are going to certainly attack them differently, but that has clearly been their problem. And what's most, again, concerning is you know it's coming, and you still can't stop it.
Yeah, next week the Rams are going to take on the 49ers.
The Cowboys got the same problem. They can't stop the run. But at least we got Michael Parsons, which coincidentally, my grandson is named Micah. But anyway, now, I have no idea who these other two guys are. Who are the other two linebackers? Because Van Der Esch is out for the rest of the year with neck injuries. So, Cowboys just need linebackers. It's an easy fix, Jerry Jones. The rest of the team is fine. There you have it, guys. The Cowboys have clinched home field. Yes, sir. Thank you, Eagles. Thank you, Sheagles. Thank you for losing to the Cardinals today. Oh, yeah. So, Cowboys, once again, you control your own destiny. So, once again, the Cowboys control their own destiny. They got to play the Washington Comedians. I have a hard time calling them Commanders. I'm so used to calling them the Redskins, being that I'm an old NFC East guy. They got to play the Washington football team in Maryland, in Landover, FedEx Field. I've been there quite a few times. And I'm sure the Cowboys are favored to win. But you got to remember, a lot of people don't understand this. This is a rivalry game. This game, this is one of them games it could be an upset because the Redskins don't have nothing to lose. Their main object is to take the Cowboys down. Okay, and Dallas got to figure out, because I've been to many Cowboy games against the Redskins doing playoffs. And here's the tricky part. Do the Cowboys want to sit their starters out, or are they going to play them? If they sit the starters out, they can lose to the Redskins. Deadskins or Commanders. That's the tricky part. You know, you want to save your starters for the playoff. My advice is to play the starters because you want to keep them sharp. If you sit them out, they're going to be rusty because who they play next? Maybe the 49ers, Eagles again. So that's the tricky part. Yeah, Cowboys are favored to win. The Cowboys are favored to win by 13.5 points. That's a lot of points against a rivalry team. If I was anybody, I would take the Commanders on that one. Just saying. I think the Cowboys will win, but I don't know by about 13.5 points. Because the Commanders suck. But like I say, this is a rivalry game. They hate each other. NFC East rivalry, tough. Cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Native Americans now. Always been a tough game. So anyway, I just wanted to get this out there. Go Cowboys. Wish you luck. Do the right thing, coach. Play the starters. Maybe now if they're winning like third, fourth quarter, sit them out. But you definitely need to start them. Because Commanders going to be ready to play. It's their last game. They ain't got nothing. They don't have nothing to lose. The Commanders, how they talking DC, they're gonna be sized up. They're gonna be sized up to play the Cowboys. Believe that. On paper, the Cowboys have a way better offense. See the points for? Look at Dallas, 471 to 319. And the defense is way better. PA, 305 to 480. On paper. But the Cowboys are paper lions, too. And the Cowboys are going to be on the road, and they suck. They're great at home, sucky on the road. So you got to take all that into consideration. All right, guys, having said all that, I'm going to leave you with my song. And check out this video. Some of it was at FedEx Field. That picture's me and Randy White in El Paso, Texas, hanging out. The Manster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're back. Hut 1, the boys are back. Yeah. Hut 2, the boys are back. Yeah. Hut 3, the boys are back. Yeah. Yeah. And they're better than ever. Hut 1, the boys are back. Yeah. Hut 2, the boys are back. Yeah. Hut 3, the boys are back, yeah, and they're better than ever. The Dallas Cowboys came to your town, hit your ass hard and slapped you around. They made your team look like a clown. You were happy just to get a first down. The Reds was our most hated team, and when we play them, we get really mean. It's the hardest hitting game you'll ever see. When we play them in Dallas or in DC, they're always comparing themselves to us, and beating the Cowboys is always tough. Beating the Cowboys is Super Bowl. This rivalry will never get old. So Hut 1, the boys are back, yeah. Hut 2, the boys are back, yeah. Hut 3, the boys are back, yeah, yeah. And they're better than ever.